guys, Dr. Abby Kramer here with episode number 2 of our Dear Dr. Abby segment. And this is where I answer all your burning questions on health and wellness, giving you tools to live a radically healthy life. So our question today comes from Kaylee from Chicago, Illinois. And Kaylee says, what are your suggestions to treat seasonal depression that don't involve medication? And I love this question. It's the perfect time of year to talk about this because seasonal depression is really common. Many people, especially here in the Northern Hemisphere, feel lower down in the winter months, and there's a lot you can do naturally to help that. So I'm going to give you guys 6 tips. All right, number 1 is to get a light therapy box. These are really easy to find. They're really affordable. You can find them on Amazon. I'm going to include a link below for one that you can buy. And I recommend 30 minutes a day, especially in the winter months, for people to do light therapy. It's very therapeutic. Okay, number 2 is vitamin D. Vitamin D is so important, and we just don't get enough. Like, I'm here in Chicago, we don't get enough sunlight in the winter. Many people don't in the summer either. So I recommend supplementing with vitamin D, definitely. And the current recommended intake is far too low, especially too low to raise levels. It's actually shown that we need 4,000 individual units. So IUs is how we measure vitamin D, and we need 4,000 of those just to maintain where we're at. So if we're already low, we need to take more than that to raise it. So in my office, it totally depends on the patient. I often will start them with higher doses, but a general recommendation I would make for everyone is to take at least 5,000 individual units of vitamin D a day to help increase those levels. Okay, number 3 is exercise. We all know exercise is great for us. We don't do it in the winter. Most of us tend to be a little more sloth-like in the winter months, so getting out and moving your body absolutely will release those endorphins and help boost your energy and mood. Number 4 is get on a regular sleep schedule. It's very important for our natural rhythms to try your best to go to bed around the same time every night and get up around the same time in the morning. It helps reset our biologic clock, which absolutely affects energy and mood. Okay, the next one is to keep your diet on track. Now this is a whole nother video, but avoid really sugary foods, really inflammatory foods, processed foods. Those absolutely affect our mood. They can increase anxiety. They make us crash energy-wise. So eat healthily, eat whole, nutrient-dense foods, proteins, vegetables, fruits, and healthy fats will absolutely make a difference. And the last thing, I recommend a getaway. Right? Take a week sometime during the winter months and get somewhere warm, or even stay locally, but do a staycation where you can actually get outside and enjoy the winter and be outdoors is so important. So there you guys have it. There's my 6 tips to help with seasonal depression naturally without medication. I'd love to hear your input, other things you've tried that have helped beat the winter blues. And again, subscribe to my YouTube channel, check out my website and blog, the links are below, and until next time, stay healthy.